All right, this reading is for Aries. Aries, this looks like a very interesting read. It looks as though in the beginning you met a man, you were happy, everything was really feeling good, but it looks as though there was another situation going on, a dark situation, possibly involving a woman and a child, or a woman that possibly wanted to have riches and a family with this man. Looks like a baby mother or mother figure. May have been a Libra or a Taurus woman trying to stop what you guys had going on, I should say. Also, it looks as though being with this man could have possibly brought you into your Empress energy, empowering you, giving you love, helping you to move on fertile ground, just to be producing things, just taking you to new heights from the mountains in the background that I see. All right, and then let's take a look at these cards. It's the Strength card, the Four Cups, and Temperance, which indicates that there was a strong sexual energy going on. You knew how to tame and ride that lion. Kundalini energy all day. Yes. But he was afraid from what I'm looking at with this Four Cups, and this card is a picture of a guy, a dark image with a yellow scarf around his neck, and yellow usually indicates fear or cowardness, and it's a picture of this guy in black with the yellow scarf around his neck and the eye looking forward. So it's like he couldn't fully see that you were offering him the universe, the stars, and the sun. It looked like maybe possibly an empty cup, but it wasn't. But he was afraid to move forward. But it looks as though there was some healing done with this temperance card and balance of energies with this water and also grounding energy, which is a great balance and alchemy being brought for him to see the light and see that you were the one. And then on your end, there was a trickster involved, throwing weapons trying to keep you from going into your power and being creative and just being real happy and sexual and passionate in this relationship. So then it looks as though confusion was brought, a little black magic and evil eye was put into play, and the illusion of options and just you being able to choose the right option. There were a few setbacks by this water sign that caused a tidal wave to try to keep you from going forward. Seems as though there was a little bit of anxiety brought from this situation. I see the Three of Swords, Death, and the Nine of Swords, which indicates severe anxiety about this three-party sorrowful relationship. But there's going to be an ending to that relationship. There will be no more third parties. And here's the Tower, Judgment, and the King of Swords, which means this guy now has clarity. You also have clarity because that can also represent your energy as well, and you two being in union with truth and clarity about the situation. So there will be judgment placed. And this tower is falling because all faulty foundations will no longer exist, because we have where God is omnipresent and sees all things, and is going to bring down that faulty foundation. And in the future, what do we have here? We have the Lovers, the Seven of Discs, and also the Hierophant. Now, I was interested in this card because it looks as though it's a twin flame union going on. You guys are going to be together, and this union will be blessed by God. However, the Hierophant had to come down and place judgment upon the person that was doing black magic and keeping you covered, because you both knew that something was going on, and looks as though you was heavy in prayer to release whatever blockages you were facing. And it looks as though there's a karmic mother here that was causing strife and grief and trying to keep you guys from getting to your money and your happiness, and possibly doing, it's a lot of skulls in this picture in the seven of discs. Skulls and ferns, which indicate, the skulls sometimes indicates that there was black magic being done with the skull candles. And if you're into that, do your research about skull candles and how they work. But what happens is that person uses that form of black magic to cause confusion in your mind and your partner's mind, so you can't see the great beauty of the relationship. But it looks as though all of this is being lifted and coming to an end, and you guys are protected, will be protected by the blessings of the sun god and the angels. The spirit world is heavenly protected, what God has brought together. And that's you two, and that's the lovers, and that's the outcome. So what I can say is stay focused, and transformation is coming. Stay prayed up, and know that no weapons formed against you shall prosper, as we see in this seven of wine card. Have a good day.